20 facts you didn't know about Avengers Age of Ultron. Number 1. Scarlett Johansson was pregnant throughout filming, so most of her scenes were filmed early, were shot with 3 stand-ins, or were covered by CGI. Number 2. Ultron is supposed to be 9 feet tall, but James Spader is only 5 foot 10 inches, so he wore antennas so that the other actors could have a reference point. Number 3. Aaron Taylor Johnson was actually asked to lose a bit of his muscle mass since Quicksilver is usually seen as slender. Number 4. Originally, James Spader was just going to provide the voice of Ultron, but he felt that a main character deserved more, and did the motion capture. Number 5. After James Spader's first day on set, the crew and cast applauded his performance because he was so good.
It was really good and really intimidating.
Number 6. Elizabeth Olsen actually consulted with a dance teacher to make sure her hand movements were articulate and graceful. Number 7. Elizabeth Olsen was very open about how she loved her more functional costume instead of wearing the comic costume. Number 8. The scene where Ultron has his drones latch onto a truck took a year to accomplish because it was done by one animator who got a bottle of champagne and a party at the end. Number 9. When Tony goes to upload Friday, Jocasta can be seen in the drives, and Jocasta was actually an AI Ultron created in the comics. Number 10. Quicksilver's first and last lines are to Hawkeye as he says,
"You didn't see that coming."
Number 11. Black Widow declines the opportunity to try and lift Thor's hammer, but in one of the comics, she was deemed worthy of wielding it. Number 12. Clint Barton is only called Hawkeye one time in the entire film when his wife Laura calls him by this name. Number 13. Steve Rogers actually foreshadows Quicksilver's death when the camera looks right at him during Steve's speech as he says,
"Get killed, walk it off."
Number 14. To play the role of Vision, Paul Bettany wore a full head prosthetic to get the correct bald look, and it went down to his shoulders. Number 15. Costell is the boy at the end who Hawkeye and Quicksilver save, but he's also the boy from the beginning of the film in Sokovia's marketplace. Number 16. When Tony is chopping wood, his watch says that it's 12:10, but a little later in the barn with Fury, his watch says 11:20. Number 17. While the final battle goes on, Hawkeye goes back and forth between having a coat on and off. Number 18. Clint picks up his son when Linda goes to ask Tony to fix the tractor, and Clint is seen picking up his son again when Tony walks into the barn. Number 19. After everyone has failed to pick up Thor's hammer, Thor picks it up with a drink in his hand, but in the very next shot, the drink's on the table. Number 20. When Sokovia rises, it's over land with mountains. Then it's over a large body of water before ending up over land again.